Fortnite's storyline will have an ending soon, but not exactly the entire story. What instead is happening is that the part of the story where there is looping and battle royale, that part is somewhat ending. And we will leave the loop of Fortnite with this event to a whole new world.
A whole new world.
Puppy.
A new era called Fortnite Open World. Basically kinda like phase 2 of Fortnite. Now that you know what exactly will happen, probably in the end of chapter 4, let's talk. How should the Fortnite Battle Royale storyline end? The Fortnite's storyline core theme is the darkness of the nothing or less reality versus the creation itself or the light. This core theme has to get a massive impact in the end of the storyline for people to feel satisfied. Since Io, the Seven, Midas Army, Oathbound and the Loopers are all from the creation and light, in about close to the ending of the story, Fortnite needs to bring all of them together. Force them to fight one last time together for the sake of all realities, as much as they might hate it. They need to bring up all the fun things there are, like cool massive mechs, some other mechs, or like crazy weapons and stuff. Show us how powerful, how awesome each part of the creation army is. Show us why exactly are the Seven the most loved heroes or even the most powerful. Just let them smash, destroy some things out, show their technologies, things that make them unique. Or how massive and powerful the IO army can be. Bring up new IO technology and things that make people go wow. Especially make them massive, because massive things look really cool in this game. And on the other hand, bring in the last reality army from like a massive, just terrifying tear in the sky. When this tear opens, first of all bring in the UFOs and the cube monsters, kinda similar to the chapter 2's ending. Bring monsters bigger than ever, things that are even bigger than like the caretakers, make them just look amazing like what Doom Eternal did. This scene from Doom Eternal was awesome. We need something like this in Fortnite. Let just chaos happen on the left of the player, right on the skies, just show some massive crazy battles, a lot of shooting, a lot of destructions, just show the army fighting each other. And for the enemies that we fight in the middle of the way, I know they need to be like not super important so anyone can finish the story, you don't die to them, but still kind of make it fun to fight against. And on the other hand, don't just give us like a random Scar. Scar is goddamn boring. Who likes that weapon anymore? Like, give us some fun weapons in the middle of the war so we can join in. Give us cool weapons. You guys have so many cool weapons like railgun, maybe even 7 made weapons. Give us maybe a mech to ride in the middle of the mission so we can just stomp, just destroy the last reality army. Or even the best part would be make some mythics, super powerful mythics for us. Maybe let us play as a foundation in this war. That would make it even more epic, like way more epic. Give us powerful things to fight against the last reality. A rifle or things like that, it's not gonna feel like a massive, crazy, the biggest war of all time. We need superpowers, magical things that we can use against the last reality in this war, so it feels special, it feels like you're important in this battle. If you guys do that well, people are gonna love this event. You already have done amazing events before, live events in the past, but this one needs to break boundaries. This one needs to make people be like, wow. Even though Fortnite has broken boundaries like before, this is even crazier. How? And once we're done killing some enemies and stuff in the story, put us on a cliff that we can see the entire map from, and then make that tear in the sky just way bigger. Way bigger. Also maybe show us a shot from outside of the map so we can see all the last reality ships and stuff just storming around the map. Show how crazy it looks from the outside. And like when this tear gets bigger, suddenly bring in the cube cradle or whatever that thing is called. That thing is so massive. Show us in game how huge it is. When it comes into the map, make the entire sky be just a cube cradle, kind of like Galactus but 10 times bigger. And then once it goes into the sky, makes the whole map just super dark, make us feel terrified, feel like we have no choice, no chance to fight against this thing. How the hell are we gonna fight against that? Show us how powerful the last reality are. Why should we be so scared of them? Do that by killing one of the most powerful, one of the main characters of the story right at the same time. Let like Cube Queen or someone just kill them, smack them, destroy them. And then right after that happens, put like an emotional scene right away, people crying and stuff like that, make it feel emotional. Showing a really powerful character, a main character die right away, the Cube Cradle comes in, shows how our chances of winning is really low, but still we will try the best we can. Make the character at the middle of dying say something that makes us feel like because of him, because of how he gave his life for us, we need to win this battle.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
All right, Parker, come out with your hands up! Come out right now!
Even after she was hurt, she said to me that we did the right thing.
And now that the Cube Cradle is here, there is no chance of winning without destroying that thing. And for destroying that thing, I have a really good idea. Send one of the most powerful characters, one of the most loved characters of the story, maybe like Ageless, because he knows how to control the 0 point to the 0 point. And then like Ageless gets control of the 0 point, forces a lot of his energy into the Cube Cradle, just destroying that thing, messing that thing up. But then, because of how much energy the Ageless needed to channel from the 0 point to destroy the Cube Cradle, first of all make people cheer for this massive victory against the Cube Cradle, that massive thing just getting destroyed. Also make the scene, the explosion really cool, make it look amazing like that UFO destruction you guys did once. But then hit us really hard right after by the second death in the live event. Make the Ageless fall on his legs, close to dying, nearly no life, no energy, nothing left in his body, in his soul. He will right after yet again say something that make us wanna win this war even more, because of his sacrifice doesn't go to waste. These kind of things will make this event one of the most special things in the gaming history. I swear, trust me. Now for the ending, you can go all out, show crazy wars, crazy battles, bring in the last members of the last reality, let us fight them, make the war just feel so crazy visuals, explosions, bada bing bam pow, just make it look awesome. Now right after this part of the war, we need a cutscene, and this cutscene needs to have all of the 7 members standing in a cool heroic well in the same scene, kinda like an Avengers style. Making the 7 be together for once in events like this would make that such a important, such a special moment for the story for us, especially if it happens in the end of the story. That would be so cool. And then after the heroic stand, they make a plan for how to get rid of the nothing, free the 0 point, put it somewhere that it can never be harmed again. The 7 can maybe come up with an idea, a mission to make the nothing and Cube Queen and stuff just stuck in a pocket reality. A reality where basically you cannot get outside of or go inside of it. Make the last reality and the nothing stuck in this pocket reality, while the Foundation and us use the 0 point and go to a whole new reality with the 0 point itself. In that way we can defeat the nothing while not really killing him, because he should be kind of someone who cannot be killed, someone so powerful we can only keep him stuck, we cannot kill him. So first of all, this ending will feel satisfying to everyone who plays the game. It won't feel like something like season 8 chapter 2 where people were like, wow, water killed Cube Queen, what the hell? It won't feel rushed or anything, it will feel like actually something that would happen, something special, something we can be like, wow, Fortnite is crazy with coming up with these ideas. And not only that, another great thing about doing that is you can keep the nothing for the future of the storyline, for maybe open world, like 2 years after, maybe you can bring the nothing out again. So now that this is done, show us with the 0 point teleporting to a whole new world, which this should be like the Fortnite open world. Just show us reaching that world, show us something cool in the background, something that will make people feel like, oh my god, that's sick! Show us a tiny bit of Fortnite open world in the background with the 0 point and our characters actually landing on this new world. And right after, go to a black screen, a timer for chapter 5 Fortnite open world. Like, tell me, ain't that so massive brain? There is no way people watch this event and be like,
that's garbage. Fortnite could do way better. Fracture? Hell nah. This shit is worse than Fracture.
I'm giving y'all so so many crazy ideas without being even hired or not getting free skins and stuff like other people. It hurts my heart. So, a world like this with epic battles, epic explosions, and really depressing deaths. This can make the Fortnite storyline become an icon, something that has never happened before, the most awesome, the biggest story that has ever been told in a video game. And also, don't listen to people. Just like in the collision event, maybe make this event for players only as well. Because again, just like in the collision live event, you can do way more crazy, just fun shit with only 4 players than like 16 in a live event. Instead of putting the focus on how to manage this thing to run and not lag and stuff with 16 people, you can just go all out, make a crazy experience for only 4 people. Make crazy weapons, crazy enemies to fight against in this war, and therefore because there's only 4 people, it's not gonna feel chaotic and annoying. It's not gonna feel like 16 people. You can't really do that with 16 people. It's gonna lag a lot, it's gonna go crazy and stuff. So yeah, 4 people making the focus into just fun, crazy moments and cutscenes, that would be way better. And maybe right in the ending of the live event, all of the 16 people can come together instead of 4 to say goodbye to the map, goodbye to Fortnite Battle Royale, and then get teleported with the 0 point to Fortnite open world. It's still a question to me, how the hell am I not hired in Epic Games?
Shut up, Scyan.